What's up, guys? Jimmy here, and I was just kind of thinking about fitness consistency and why some people fall off the wagon, some people yo-yo and do all these other things, and they can't get it, and some people can. And I've come to the conclusion that it's because their priorities are the wrong way. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. All right. My top 3 priorities: fun and consistency, intensity, and programming. But I believe that most people's priorities are the exact opposite way: programming, intensity, and fun and consistency. And when you flip those on their head, you start to eliminate that yo-yo diet. So I'd like to kind of explain that. Number 1 for me, fun in consistency, okay? And I think that fun equals consistency. I can never pick which word I want to use for that. But depending on how much you're struggling right now, if you're yo-yoing all over the place, you can't get, even 2 days of consistency workouts, then you need to prioritize more fun. Maybe all 7 days of a week are fun. If you're just kind of struggling every now and then maybe you can have 4 or 5 days of fun workouts, and then maybe 1 or 2 of the things that you need to do. But depending on how much you're struggling, that really has an inverse correlation of how much fun you need to be having. Because all the people that are like, well, this program gave this person this results, or it's by this expert, it don't matter. It doesn't matter. If you're not going to do it, it doesn't matter how good the programming is. Second for me is intensity. I've got to go hard. I've got to push my body. There's a quote that I love: if you don't give your body a reason to change, it won't change. You've got to bring up that intensity. But again, intensity doesn't matter unless you're being consistent. You got to have fun. And number 3 is then programming. If your livelihood is not based on what your fitness level is, then the programming isn't as important as most people think about it. So consider this: try flipping your priorities. Try doing fun first. Ask yourself, if aesthetics didn't matter, if the way I look had nothing to do with fitness and my exercise, which I could argue that, then what would I do? Would I dance? Would I do gymnastics? Stop worrying about what everybody's telling you you're supposed to do and do what's fun first. Number 2, intensity. How can you push yourself harder? If you're not breathing hard, if you're not, sweating, whatever it is, maybe you're not going hard enough. Maybe you're not giving your body a reason to change. And number 3, then you can worry about programming and doing what the expert says. But try doing it in that order instead and see how it works for you.